How do we teach executive function strategies? This video will provide a brief overview of best practices for executive function strategy instruction. For a more detailed look, make sure you watch the unit overview videos as well as review the front page of individual lesson plans. Strategies are most effective when students adapt them to their own unique learning profile. So, the first principle of effective strategy instruction is to use metacognitive prompts when teaching strategies. Ask your students questions such as, what does it mean to complete your work strategically? Why do we want to be strategic learners? What is the benefit? When are strategies most helpful? And how should we use these strategies? Keep in mind the importance of activating metacognition consistently. The SMARTS program incorporates a systematic process for teaching strategies. Model, guided practice, independent practice, reflect. Strategy instruction begins with modeling. The teacher should model how to use a strategy and how to apply it to reading, writing, or math. Avoid the temptation to let students try to apply a strategy without modeling what it looks like when the strategy is used successfully. Clear modeling will help students understand how a strategy works, as well as why it might be useful. Next, guide the students through further applications of the strategy. This is an excellent opportunity to get students to think about and talk about the strategy, and to practice ways of extending the strategy to different types of reading, writing, or math assignments. Students apply the strategy on their own, and then circle back and check their work. Make sure that the activity is not overly challenging. The goal of independent practice is to practice the process of applying the strategy, and not to test reading, writing, or math skills. Review with students how, when, and why to use the strategy. Then, in a few days, ask students to reflect on the strategy they learned. Did they use it? Did they find it helpful? Why or why not? Have students share novel applications of the strategy and celebrate the successes of students who have used these strategies in their schoolwork. You can use strategy reflection sheets, strategy shares, or strategy walls to reinforce the reflection stage of the strategy instruction process. The reflection stage is crucial because all strategies do not work for every student all of the time, nor do they work across all content areas. Students need to be able to reflect about what works best for them as they develop a strategic approach to learning. This step-by-step approach is embedded in each SMARTS lesson plan, ensuring that students are successful as they learn our executive function strategies. When you teach these EF strategies and you use them as opportunities to develop students' metacognitive awareness, you are helping to build their motivation and engagement in their learning. They become more persistent because they are more accurate, and they feel better about themselves because they understand their performance. As a result, their self-confidence improves, and this builds resilience and lifelong success. We hope that you're excited about empowering your students to succeed as you launch them on the path to strategic and self-aware learning. By helping your students to effectively unclog their funnels, we can promote success in all students, whether or not they have learning difficulties. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact us at info@researchild.org.